Hello my gorgeous ones, welcome to Alicia Budget Beauty. My name is Alicia. Here on my channel, I love affordable fashion and beauty. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, all sorts of fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe, stick around, be my friend. All right, you guys, I have another TJ Maxx haul. I know I'm there like pretty much once a month. I go in there and just test my luck, and I found some really good items today and I wanted to show them to you guys. I also wanted to tell you kind of like where I found them in the store. I always like to give little bitty shopping tips about shopping inside TJ Maxx because I've been doing it for so long and I feel like I'm really good at it and I know how to pick out like the right things. So if you want to see what I got, the deals that I got on them, and a few little tips about where to look in the store, keep on watching. Okay, so first up, I will go ahead and tell you guys, I'm not gonna do a try on haul this time. Definitely subscribe because I do plan on putting at least a few of these into a shorts. So sometimes you'll see different outfits, like especially I like to post those maybe on Fridays, sometimes over the weekend. So if you wanna see maybe what some of these look like on, maybe how I put something together, be sure and subscribe and watch my shorts. Okay. So this sweater today actually is from TJ Maxx. I did not get it this year. I got it last year. I'm still telling you about it though, because right now they have so many sweaters and they have so many styles. They have them in the juniors type of section. They have them in the women's section. And my advice about shopping their sweaters is advice that I give all the time. Don't just look in one size. This one happens to be a small. It is one of those that kind of is made to, it hits right at about the waist, kind of has these bubbly arms, and this is about perfect fit the way it's supposed to. But sometimes I like a big oversized cozy sweater that I want to be really big. So just look in all the sizes. Don't stick to one size. This is advice I give all the time, especially shopping a place like TJ Maxx, because you never know where you're going to find the best deals, especially if you're looking in the clearance section. You may find the most amazing sweater that is 2 times the size that you would normally look at, but it's super cheap, it's super nice, and it looks cool on. So look all over. All right, so the first thing I got, this came in a pack of 2. I already took one off because I thought I was gonna wear this today, and then I changed my mind. But I did get this in the clearance section. This is Gypsy and Jade is the name of the brand. I don't think I've seen this brand there before. It's probably been there and I haven't seen it. But I love getting these packs. There's another one I'm gonna show you here in a minute. This is a bodysuit and they came with the 2. This is really nice and thick. Not too thick, but it's not see-through at all. It has really good stretch. I love this mock neck here. And anytime I see packs like this and they're on clearance and it's a basic, I grab it. This was, let's see, I threw the tag in here somewhere. I couldn't find the tag, but I did find the receipt in there. So this was $9.99. $9.99, and then you get 2 of these. So, I mean, $5 a piece, and these are such good quality. Basics, I mean, these, even though they're sleeveless, you can wear these all throughout fall and winter, pop it under a sweater, a cardigan, a blazer, coat, what have you. Now the other one that I found that was in another pack is the same brand, Gypsy and Jade. And I'm just gonna say, I mean, like this quality is nice. This is like a knit that has like a silkiness to it, but is still really thick. So nice. So we have the deep V bodysuits, 3 of these, and this was on clearance for $12, originally $29.99 at TJ Maxx. So, I mean, $4 a piece. For this quality, that is really nice. I cannot get enough of these. I have a drawer full of bodysuits like this, but they're just so easy to pair with anything. Skirt, jeans, pants, joggers, dress them up, dress them down. So good. Okay, this is a sweater that I did find, and this was on clearance for $10. The brand is Sincerely Jules. I've gotten quite a few things from that brand from TJ Maxx. This is a size medium. So again, like this is a small, this is a medium. You're gonna see a larger size here in a minute. Doesn't matter if it is a good price and it's cute. then I don't really care what size it is. So I'll just wear this as more of an oversized type of sweater. I really chose to get this because I just liked this color blocking. I don't usually see like a cornflower blue and a lavender together. I thought that was really unique. I also like to look for sweaters that I can wear now and maybe in the spring. This is light enough where it's pretty still like warm enough for fall with like a shirt underneath it, like a little tank like I'm wearing right now. Or I could definitely pair this in the spring, and the colors kind of work really well for spring as well. Now here is one of my favorite items for sure. You guys, this is a pricier item for me. I typically wouldn't spend more than maybe $30 on something in TJ Maxx unless it's home decor, but this was so nice. It is so plush and soft and cozy that I was like, I gotta get it. So this is the brand Rachel Zoe. This brand in TJ Maxx right now, Rachel Zoe is a famous designer, if you didn't know for some reason, but this brand in TJ Maxx right now is so good. I have found so many things from my other hauls. You might remember that I had some standout items. They're very, very, very good quality. This is a size large. It is this coat. Let's see, it is obviously faux fur. And the price on this was, how did this tag fall off? Let's see. I think it might be this one. Okay, $39.99. Now, for a lot of people, they'd be like, that's super cheap. For me, I just typically don't spend that much on a clothing item. I am a budget girl when it comes to clothing, but I had to have this. It is so cute. I love that it's oversized. So it is a large. Of course, you could have this. I could have gotten it in a small where it's real fitted, but as it is, oh my gosh, like you guys, I am an Eskimo princess in this. I love it so much. It is so soft. I feel like this looks really expensive. Like 40 is expensive for me, TJ Maxx, but I think you could get away with saying this costs like $200 and people would believe you. So also a little tip here on where to find this. So I found this in the strangest place. It's really weird sometimes how they organize things, and it could be different by stores. But in my store this particular day, they had dresses, and then they had their clearance dresses on the back side of that rack. And then halfway down, there were these random coats. It wasn't even in a coat section. That is where I found this. So if you go in and you're like, I need a coat, don't just go to the section that says coats. Look all around that place because you could find a gem like this. Speaking of dresses, so they had a lot of, I could tell, holiday dresses. They just stood out when I looked at the rack. And I like to do this as well when I go in there. I like to just go up to a section and let my eyes just scan it. And if things pop out to me like really good material, colors, something maybe I'm looking for like occasion. So this stood out as a holiday dress to me. So this is this maxi gown with the pleating, and obviously it's metallic. By the way, metallic is so in for fall and winter. Reds, metallics, those are hot ticket items for this season. So we have a crisscross back here. It dips down, and then I'm a walking tinsel Christmas tree in this, and that's exactly what I want to look like during the holidays. I think this, I can just imagine this actually with like a faux fur coat, and then like a little, glass of a little cocktail or wine, and some heels and some pretty like diamondy earrings. And I just think it would be so pretty. I got this for $19.99. The brand is 3030 LA. I first pulled out a size small, and I kept looking at it, and I was like, I think I can make this work. It looked a little big whenever I stretched this part out, but I thought if I cinch this up, I don't mind if it dips down and kind of maybe even gapes a little bit in the back. I was like, that's fine. For how cute it was, I was willing to make it work. But then luckily I did spot it in an extra small, because for something like this, I would rather have it fit like pretty to the body. Even though it's flowy, just, you know, kind of more tailored to my body size, but I would have made a small work if I had to. All right, now this was exciting. So here is a good little tip as well. This is a Zara top, and I think we all pretty much think of Zara being a demographic of 20 to 40. I think that's the majority of the people that wear Zara. I'm 40, and I'm not like on the young end of trendy things, but I also like to stay, you know, pretty fashionable for my age. So they do have the women's section, they have the teenage section. I think you would think Zara would be in the younger section, but I think because some of their designs are a little bit more upscale looking, they put them in the women's. So this was in the women's section. It is a $9.99, and you guys, I know that if I show this to my mom, she's gonna say something like, I had a shirt just like that, a top just like that in the 70s. This, even like, it's sort of that digital print. I don't know if you can tell, but the material, everything is so 70s, but I think that's so cool. And I love, like, when I was younger, I thought the colors of the 70s were so ugly. And now I'm like, these are my, like, give me some like pukey green, some mustardy yellow, like brown, like all the colors I thought were so ugly when I was young, I think just are so cool now. So I can definitely picture this with some fun high-waisted denim, or even like high-waisted like corduroy pants. I mean, just go for it. Do all the 70s things. You could put a blazer with this, a pencil skirt. I got it in a size small, and it's gonna be like, it's pretty boxy. So I think it's one that will definitely look best tucked in. But yeah, I just thought this was so fun, and I just know what my mom would say. Something like, I could have given you that 50 years ago. Okay, last item is another Rachel Zoe item. I'm telling you, quality is, it looks at least twice as expensive as it is. So these are some high-rise flare leg red pants. When I say these are thick, like these are like, you are a working woman, like you are in an office and you have some expensive, nice pants that you spent at least $100 on. That is what these look like. They were $24.99. So for me, that's a little bit high for just pants that I would go get in TJ Maxx. But when they are quality like this, like you have these two buttons, you have the pockets here, the flat slit pockets in the back, and I love, you've got these like kind of bigger looking pockets like this. These are just, I score, an absolute score. I got mine in a size 2. I think that they will be perfect length as well. I'm 5'5". I do have long legs. So if I was wearing flats, they would hit right at the top of my foot. In heels, they're still gonna be just right, where they're not too short. So they had several different, you know, kind of styles of her pants in there. They also had these in the women's section, not in the junior section. So if you want to go grab you some nice pants, just definitely be on the lookout for Rachel Zoe. Best brand that they have in TJ Maxx right now. All right, you guys, that is my haul today. And like I said, be on the lookout. I'm sure I'll have reels. We're not on Instagram, we're on YouTube. I'm sure we'll have shorts of some of these, especially the holiday dress. It might be down the road, but I'm sure you will see that coming up at some point. Let me know what your favorite items were. And as always, have fun shopping. Budget shopping. Bye.